welcome on Doing Tales from Halloween for my Darkween series. The Darkween series is a series of films that I do for Halloween. Tales of Halloween is an anthology series that features 10 segments. Of each segment will be a video of each segment, featuring a video of each segment which the segment varies. The segments are Sweet Tooth, The Night Billy Raised Hell, Trick, The Weak and the Wicked, Grinning Ghost, Ding Dong, This Mean War, Friday the 31st, Ransom of Rusty Rex and Bouncy. And all this is featured in the freaking 31st of October. Honestly, the first segment is Sweet Tooth, but it actually talks about all Hallows, imps, devils, and demons. But it talks about the segments, which I already talked about. And I will talk about it more in each segment. Some of the stars are mostly actors that are really into horror, which I'm only going to talk about some of the actors and actresses. And also some facts. Let the Nexus begins. Okay, it begins with the production cop for Epic Pictures, which it actually got a limited theaters until it got to Epic Productions. Now, in October 31st, All Hallows Eve, the DJs say that now imps, devils, and demons. And it actually feels like a comic book of all the segments and show all the people we're going to meet in the segments. And I'm not going to count them in each segment. So we have our first, the October Society title card! Now the first segment, Sweet Tooth. Directed by David Parker, who actually is the editor of Dead House. Honestly, Mikey is gorgeous on candy. Mikey got told by Izzy to slow down, and asked, and Kyle told him the story about Sweet Tooth. That Timmy, a kid named Timmy, went out trick-or-treating every year, but his parents are so strict, they won't let him have candy. But honestly, what actually happened? Why they actually take the candy in the first place? So they can eat it without his knowledge. Now he's pissed. He got a knife and sliced his mom's head in two. 7:05. He also killed his dad off screen, but it splattered on the TV at 7:12. And he actually ate his first piece of candy, but he wanted more. So where he going to get the candy? Oh, I get it. He ate it from his parents. The segment was created by David Parker, but honestly, he take inspiration from David Carpenter. Mrs. Blake, what is actually played by Caroline Williams. You know her from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series, Stepmommer, and Leprechaun 3 as freaking Loretta. Yeah, that Loretta. Hatchet 3, Sharknado, The Force Awakens, Veronica, and freaking Redfield. And Robert Russell, he from my previous Lost Lives Scout at Ron Rainey as Friday at Nightmare on Elm Street to The Freddy's Revenge. Honestly, Mikey make sure he keep a K-bar. But honestly, Kyle was actually asleep, but actually Mikey was asleep, but he actually worked and he heard trick or treat. Who said trick or treat? Oh, it's Sweet Tooth. Honestly, Kyle and Lizzie ate too much candy, so they actually Lizzie walk off to the bathroom. Don't leave somebody alone! Have you been following Scream? Now, well, Sweet Tooth, he heard footsteps and he had trick or treat. Kyle, Sweet Tooth put his whole hand in Kyle's mouth and died by pulling his guts out at 11:58 and rip his guts out. And after Lizzie found his corpse and Mikey called her, Lizzie got killed off screen by Sweet Tooth. But the body was shown later at 12:46. Now Sweet Tooth entered Mikey's room, but he actually took the carpenter K-bar. But that, the carpenter K-bar is a homage to John Carpenter, which the movie is a homage to John Carpenter, and the whole movie is a homage to John Carpenter. I am not joking. Sweet Tooth is a revengeful ghost. John Carpenter's Night of the Living Dead. The Carpenter K-Bar is a homage to freaking John Carpenter's legacy. But after that, Mikey's parents entered drunk, but he actually saw Lizzie and Kyle both dead, and Mikey say they ate all his candy. End of the segment. Well, this segment was new, but I will actually tell you what actually happened to Mikey at the 10th segment, because all those segments combined. Have a good day. How many kills did Sweet Tooth take in this first segment? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Ooh, a piece of candy. 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 In this segment, 2 females and 2 males, about 4 kills, with a runtime of about with 10 minutes. We got a kill average every 1.2 minutes in this segment. For the rate, I will not do the gray axe of execution yet, or the wimpy axe of execution on this segment yet, so stay tuned for that. Have a good day. Where we left off the first segment, it goes to the next segment. The next segment is the night Billy raises hell. The night Billy raises hell was actually, oh yeah, was created by, it was directed by Daryl Lynn Browsman, who actually directed 4 of the Saw films: Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, Spiral, Repo, the generic opera, and The Devil's Carnival. Not only that, he actually did 11/11, Mother's Day, Aspera, The Devil's Carnival, Aspera, Say Africa, Death of Me, and The Cello. The Cello. Was greenlit for a week, and honestly, some of the kids that dress up as the main character of John Carpenter's Escape from New York and Escape from LA. Okay. Now let's see. Billy is actually dressed as a little devil. 100 degrees weather. He actually won, but his persistent boyfriend, Todd, told him to egg Mr. Abaddon's house. He did, but Mr. Abaddon caught the egg in the skull Billy. But he actually tried to tease Billy to do it, calling Billy Captain Piss Pants, so he could throw the egg. So, Mr. Abaddon, played by Barry Boswick, who actually is in the Rocky Pictures show and the narrator from Free From Hell, who actually we already know from Free From Hell because he's amazing in the Firefly trilogy as the narrator. Yeah, he's not even in the first three films. In the first two films. Playing the dentist is Adam Pascal, who actually is in the Devil's Carnival and Alter the Devil's Carnival. If I butchered the name, I'm sorry. Adrian Curry, who actually played herself, is only in Jack Rio. And I also forgot Mikey and Lizzie. Lizzie is played by Madison Isbrab. Sorry, I butchered her name. Is also in Rain of Fear and The Witchboard 2024. Yes, she's a freaking movie horror fanatic. And Deo Maggio, he's a kid star, so this is his only horror movie role, so sorry about that. So Mr. Abaddon the one that actually is Billy is not Billy. I will tell you at the end. To the dentist, and he gave him a toothbrush. They turned the toothbrush into a shiv and killed the dentist with it at 1834. He ruined the decorations and hit his sister Brittany in the face. Brittany in the face. Lit them on fire. Trick kids for candy and shoot in the air, then kill a man off screen at 9:53. He also shoot another store. He also got a store perk and shot him at 9:55. Now Abaddon faked his injuries to get, well, Adrian's Curry's car. Then they hit two trick-or-treaters with it at 20:48. And now Billy Thompson owns the night, which is not Billy, and they end the night with one man stepping in a flaming bag of dog poop with a bear trap. Now Mr. Abaddon freed the real Billy, because to tell you the truth, it's a demon named Mordecai. Well, actually, they framed Billy. The police are after Billy now. Did Billy actually raise hell? Let's find out and get to the kills. But wait, why, Billy? Why you got? Let's get to the numbers. You just should be with a toothbrush. About 3 males and 3 unknowns in this segment of Billy. Honestly, the segment is 22, 24, 2240, and this also, I will tell you more later. And I will not do a reaction execution until we get to the end of freaking. When I get to the final segment. Have a good day, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome. Now is the third segment, Trick. Trick is created by Adam Galsey. Galsey actually created this to base it. I think he honestly, the third segment, Trick, I actually got trivia about it. Actually pass out candy. James, Maria, Caitlin, Nelson, Maria played by Tiffany, who actually is from Romeo and Juliet, Terror Filmer, Toxic Adventure 4, Death Factory, and Scarecrow. She also did Sharknado, the second one. Trent Hagen, who actually played Nelson, who is actually the new Killjoy in the Killjoy sequels. They actually do trick-or-treaters and switch off. It's Nelson's turn, and there's so many pirates, so Nelson actually give a fairy pirate, then they come back. He thought the lover come back for a drink, but it was a witch. say trick or treat, but she stabbed him multiple times in the gut, 25, 10, and she said trick. Because he actually is dead. Now it's a home invasion. Now Maria is trying to run to the car to get some help. But Maria got her ankle hacked, and now all the trick-or-treaters are attacking her at 26. Wondering why the trick-or-treaters are attacking them. What did they do to them? They say we want candy, but now they say they want blood. Now James went out and tried and saw Maria. Now Maria drop in the pool dead. Now James went into the door and got his face burned on by the devil. But 2654. But what done him in is the rat poison and the freaking duct tape. Kill and run and delete pictures. Why she delete pictures? Oh crap. Okay, let me explain. Maria and her group the reason why her pictures, they've been killing kids. We see one little boy and 4 unknown eyeballs. So I counted at 29, 11. 29 even. And their room. And they're going to do it again with another little girl. Now, the witch gave her a axe to meet you. Because the little girls say, Happy Halloween, you fucking sicko. And axe her in the head at 30:25. What they say, and they show what they did. And that's the end of the segment, and the weekend the wicked begins. Have a good day. Kills in this segment a trick. Let's find out and get to the kills. Happy Halloween, you fucking sickos. The total for trick is honestly is 9 lives lost, 3 males, 2 females, and 4 unknown kids. But I forgot the total for the night that Billy raises hell, which is 6. The total for trick is 30 minutes and 38 seconds. We got a kill on average every hour. I will get to the kills at the end with its bad scenes. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Okay, the next segment is the 4th segment, the week to the wicked. This is actually basically some I actually called this on Carpenter. Some people turned down on this horror movie classic like James Wan. This is actually honestly, it begins with Alice and her gang. Alice is played by Grace Phillips, who is in Dark Summer and Fright Night. But we also know her from Teen Beach Movie and Teen Beach Movie 2. And Isaac, played by Boo Boo Stewart, who actually is in Never Die, American Satan. But he's also in Disney's Descendants. I am not joking. These two are famous not only in horror movies, are famous in, and Bart Segan is famous for one horror movie. My previous Lost Lives count as that is not even directed by Eli Roth, which is Cabin Fever 2 Spring Fever. Honestly, they were actually bullying a nerd, and they actually, Alice is smoking a cigar and trying to burn the nerd's beak. But a masked person trying to say, spill the blood of the weak, he is summoning the demon of All Hallows Eve. The director created the demon of All Hallows Eve, who actually punish the wicked. They actually chase through the park. The park scene is actually, honestly, they actually do it throughout New York. Then we come back to a flashback when Jim Henson was actually young, wear a bunny suit, and see what actually happened. Honestly, the masked man is Jim Henson. His parents were actually would die of a fire caused by Alice and their gang. They have no remorse, and they kill them at 36:27. They were smiling while they are looking at the fire. But they are planning to beat him up and set him on fire again, and the alcohol from earlier. But Bart and Isaac got pulled away from the demon of All Hallows Eve. And after the demon pulled up Grace, they killed them all and splattered blood on Jim Henson at 39:28. And in the end of the wicked began the grim and the grim ghost. How many kills did the weak and the wicked got? Let's find out and get to the kills. I got blood in my mouth. 3 males and 2 females. About the total of 5 people lost their lives. I will actually do Reddit. We have about 1, 2, 3, just do the video with no and just don't have a kill in it, that means it doesn't. If I just do the video and the kill, that means it does have it. I will still keep on doing this. Have a good day. Bye. This next segment is the grinning ghost. Honestly, Lynn's mother tells the story about Mary Bailey, who actually get laughed at bully for being the spit figure all her life. But now, in her afterlife, she do an evil laugh to anybody that in her life. Lynn's mother, Lynn is played by Alex Esperanza, who actually is in The Super and Dr. Sleep. Lynn's mother is in A Nightmare on Elm Street, Critters, and Critters 2, the main course. Honestly, we don't see the rest, so I just put those two on there because we only see Lynn. Because honestly, throughout the whole segment, Lynn is actually, well, to tell you the truth, Lynn is actually driving her car. But honestly, she crashed her car and tried to start it. But it stalled. It got fried. Well, her mother said it's a piece of shit. Yeah, she did say a piece of shit. But what the funniest thing is, her phone broke, so she had to walk through Halloween decorations to get through to her house. But she got scared and freaked out because Mary Berry is on her tail. She actually got home, but nobody was following her. And she brushed her teeth and the door opened. And it was just her dog. And honestly, she watched the old movie and her dog just walk off, and Mary Berry just jump scare her, and the segment ends, and Ding Dong begins. Yeah, this is actually the shortest thing. I am not joking. Stay tuned for Ding Dong. Have a good day. How many kills did Mary Bailey have? Let's find out and get to the kills. I am happy today. Let's get to the kills. I bet let's get to the lives lost. Yeah. The grin goes with a total of 0 lives lost. Honestly, I would count Mary Bailey as a kill, but honestly, we're down to 5 more kills. With Ding Dong, this means war by the 31st, the ransom for Rusty Rex, and Bad Seed. We will have our kills, and I will tell you what happened to Rusty actually the next segment for Trick or Treat. Honestly, there's a lot of themes. I'm going to get to it. Honestly, it's about a couple, Jack and Bobby, who actually, Bobby wants kids, but Jack can't have any. The twist will shock you. Last only, Bobby is crying because they can't have kids. Bobby got mad and turned into this red witch and slapped Jack. Now it's their new Halloween night. Jack and Bobby are dressed as witches. But Jack is played by Mark Seltzer, who is in the psychological thriller Red, White, and Blue and the horror musical The Devil's Carnival. And Bobby is in the sci-fi classic That's Human Harvest and The Walking Dead. She is probably the Macintosh. They are dressed up as this, and the trick-or-treaters. And not that, the trick-or-treaters that were up here are in these segments. The first round of trick-or-treaters were in Trick. The second round was actually Mikey. They actually reused his character, but they actually reused some characters as different characters. But after they give out candy to all the trick-or-treaters and she see a little girl that Bobby can't have, Jack says let go and stop, but Bobby got mad and slapped Jack. And this segment is all about the abuse. And I'm not joking. And now she's going to make cookies. Now there's actually a kid dressed up as Hansel, and she wants to take him inside, but it's actually a kid named Toby who actually escaped. Bobby. Bobby is crying and mad, but Jack told her that she was going to her kids, so she doesn't want any kids with her. So he got himself fixed. So she got mad at him, dragged him into the oven and made him in the oven at 55:33. And Bobby melted by the oven heat at 55:49. And at the end of this segment, ding dong, when the fires rise. And then now the next segment is begin. This means war. Have a good day, guys. How many kills did this segment of Big Dog have? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Ding dong, 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 ding dong. Okay, let's get to the numbers. About one male and one female in this segment of Ding Dong. About 2 total. That means 4 left until I get to that scene, which I will do the Great Axe of Execution and the Silver Axe. And I will actually tally up all the kills into one. yeah, I will actually total all the kills into one. The one ain't kills in the last segment, but there were kills in this segment. So, have a good day, guys. So, welcome to the next segment, which is This Means War. Well, This Means War is about a Halloween long war between a rocker and a long-time Halloween. Boris and Dante, who actually bombed through the fight. Honestly, Dante and Boris, played by Dana Gord and James Duval. Dana is actually playing Stan Against Evil in the Creepshow TV show, which I can do Creepshow 2 and Creepshow 3, but Creepshow the TV show will be another story because you see the freaking JoJo Bizarre Adventure kill count. I have to do a freaking yeah. And also James is on my previous Lost Live count as Independence Day. Honestly, now they are actually fighting for Halloween. And Dante is loud and disturbing the peace, while Boris been living there for 20 years and trying to do this for 20 years. And he called his Spooky 20 Kids show, and he tore his music up, and he spilled blood all over him. This means war. They are fighting now they are fighting throughout the office. They are fighting through the coffin. They are fighting, and the cops arrive, and we hear the clarity, and they actually stop. But Boris just ram Dante through the stake and accidentally committed suicide and killing Dante in the process with a wooden stake. It's a double kill at 1:01:55. Honestly. And now they're dead, and the cops puke, and they're going to clean up the corpses. And at the end of This Means War, and the beginning of Friday the 31st. Have a good day, guys. How many kills did this entry of This Means War go? Let's find out and get to the kills. By fate. This means war. About 2 males died in This Means War. Yeah, just 2 males. So we got 3 more segments to go until about Seed. So let see 3 more segments to go, and we will see if we have enough to do the. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, we got about 3 more segments go. So this next segment is Friday the 31st. A parody of Friday the 13th. Friday the 31st is... the narrator said, when the veil of the living and the dead are at the fittest and we're the dead. And we meet Dorothy, who is dressed up as Dorothy. We don't know actually her real name. She is run from the killer who actually killed a man off screen. His head is shown, but his at 101. And they are doing a chase scene to actually a tool. She found a tool shed. She actually. But the problem is, the tool shed have two men, about one dead and one die of unknown causes. At 1341. She also found it's the killer's shed. That means the man then killed with a bear trap off screen at 1348. One man got killed by garden shears or garden cutters at 10349 off screen. One unknown woman got killed off screen. Scream unknown causes at 10353. Her friend Casey got killed and got her head stuck in a pumpkin at 104 even. And we don't know it was Casey until she screamed her name. And she was begging for her life. And we actually found 5 skeletons and 1 unknown person. At 121. And she actually run and she stabbed him. Then she grabbed him. She got grabbed by him and she grabbed the gun and hit him and knocked off his mask. Dorothy, after that, he grabbed a spear and jab it and throw it at him like a javelin. And Dorothy died by a spear in her chest at 105. Honestly, the killer is played by Nick Preswell. He actually do play a horror, but he actually is in the Late to Rest series as Chrome Skull. And the mothership dropped off their little alien to trick or treat. He didn't have any candy, so the killer got mad at it and stopped it. I'm actually counting the alien because, well, my theory is the alien died and his body went into stasis so it can heal, so it went into another body to heal, so it at 106:23. After he stomped on it, it went into Dorothy's body. Now it possessed her. Now he actually is scared of Dorothy and went into the same shed as same way as Dorothy. But this time, they were having a freaking fight with different objects, clawing each other, using any means, even chop off their limbs. After done, possessed Dorothy got her head chopped off and is dead at 108:44. But her body is still moving but this is actually a new kill. Her body is still moving and chopped the killer's head with a cleaver at 1:49. And now they're both dead, and the alien is actually back alive and took the head to his home planet. I still count his death as a death. So, the end of Friday the 31st and the beginning of Ransom for Rusty Rex. Have a good day. How many kills did Friday the 31st, the parody of Friday the 13th, go? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. I'm sorry, I gotta do that, little alien. 5 males, 4 females, 6 unknown people, plus 5 were skeletons, and 1 alien. For the total of, let's see, 9 plus 6 is 17. I'm at 15. 15 plus 1. It's 16 for just 1 segment. So, yeah, 16 in 1 segment. So, 2 more segments to go, guys. Have a good day. The last segment is the ransom for Rusty Rex, which we have Dutch and Hank, played by Joey Pamo, who is in Disturbia, and Hank, who is played by Sam Winter, who is in Miss Pathology and The Walking Dead and Grinning. If you wonder what Grim I'm talking about, not the Brothers Grim, I meant the Grim TV series where the guy have favorite monsters. I did a top 10 list, and you actually go check it out. They are going to kidnap Jebediah Rex's son, Rusty Rex. Jeremiah, played by Jarez, who you actually know him from the Twilight Zone movie and American Werewolf. But the thing about the Twilight Zone movie is because he actually caused injury on set. That's why he actually got a lot of callbacks for the movie. And he also acted in this movie and Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleader. A director and actor. Who knew? And playing Rusty is the late Ben Wolf, who is in this great movie. He's in Unlucky Charms, Insidious, and American Horror Story Murder House. Again, like I say about the freaking JoJo Bizarre Adventure, I will have to each kill and for some reason this okay, honestly, they actually kidnapped Rex and going to hold him Rusty for ransom. They actually called Jeb, and now he said, "We have your son. Good, you keep it. He hung up. They call him again. And Jeff said, I don't want him anymore. Click. Why you don't want him? Rex, and now, honestly, to tell you the truth, when Rex's mask come off, he's actually a freaking imp. After that, he nut punched Hank and shot Dutch. Dutch is mad, so he playing with Rusty until Hank knock him out. Then they're going to dump him until now Rusty barf all over Dutch. Now they're going to give up. Now they actually leave. Now Jeb, honestly, to tell you the truth, Rusty is not the actual kid. He's actually an imp that actually pretend to be his kid. So they better feed him or he will eat. So they burn him. So they actually give up everything. Even give up this town, give up kidnapping, give up everything. So Hank was getting some donuts and getting something for Dutch. Call him a pansy until he saw Rusty eat a candy bar. Then he saw Dutch's head. Dutch don't need a body anymore because he got decapitated by Rusty at 1:19:59. Now he actually eat his head, and now Hank screams. And at the end of Rusty and the beginning of the last bad scene. Have a good day. Those did the ransom for Rusty Rex. Let's find out and get to the kills. A candy bar. Yeah. Licorice flavor. One male died in the ransom of Rusty Rex. I am not joking. Throughout the whole movie, the lowest is Grim Ghost with 0 kills, but the lowest that I can count is the ransom of Rusty Rex with 1 kill. So, yeah, that will be it, because now I have one more segment, then it will be time for the great acts of execution and the whipping acts of dullness. And I have a lot of contenders for the great acts of execution and a lot of stinkers for the whipping acts of. So stay tuned. The last segment is Bad Scene. Honestly, now somebody is carving pumpkins, and it's actually Ray Bishop who is carving pumpkins and show off to his wife. But to tell you the truth, he is actually been eaten at 1:21:08. And also, it's the last segment, so I'm not going to tell what people are playing because it just Detective Minnelli is on the case, and never knew what actually happened. The body was bitten out by an animal, and they actually tried to bring the killer to justice, but they have no idea what it is. But the sketch artists say, draw a pumpkin. Like every pumpkin in Halloween. And the text, a little boy named Kevin can't knock on the door without his mother. So see a pumpkin. No, Kevin! It's too late. Kevin got eaten by a pumpkin at 1:24:32. Honestly, his mother is calling his name, but is he going to hear through the pumpkin while he was eating? I'm not making jokes, it just... But this town, honestly, the chief of police say in the hallway that this town go batshit crazy. I mean, crimes all through the roof. Throughout the movie, you remember Sweet Tooth. You remember the night Billy raised hell. You remember all the segments I told all that actually happened throughout the movie. So, yeah, it actually happened. The pumpkin. Now it's a pumpkin. It's now the radio that been played throughout the whole movie say 12 bells. It's the witching hour. And the radio said it's a clusterfuck. And now it's a pumpkin. The pumpkin, and it's actually a collateral damage of all the mayhem. I can't count the mayhem. There's so many bodies. I can't count the fucking mayhem. And like Anna and the Apocalypse again. My previous Lost Lives count. Honestly, she went and see all the pumpkins, and she shot too, but she actually ran out of bullets to shot the freaking pumpkin. Until her deputy gave her a shotgun, and she shot the pumpkin with the shotgun dead at 1:26:06. After she shot the pumpkin, she actually found out it's a super pumpkin created by Cloverport. I wonder where they got the name from. Halloween! Yeah, it's actually from Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Yeah, I did watch Halloween. I actually do know my Halloween references, so yeah. And Milo take them to their super pumpkin crop, and it's a bunch of super pumpkins. So, they will have a bunch of deaths with the super pumpkins. So that's the end of the movie. So, how many kills did the pumpkins have in Bad Seed? Let's find out and get to the kills. I I go axe some pumpkins. Honestly, 2 males and 1 pumpkin lost their lives. Only 3 people lost their lives. Only three lost their lives to Bessie. For the total of the whole movie, 47 people lost their lives in this whole movie. With the great acts of execution, I give it to Boris and Dante. Honestly, both of them have a shared death, but this death is actually the best one. Honestly, all the deaths are really tame, and we actually know that throughout the night of Halloween, Boris and Dante both have a death that actually show the whippy axe for lamest death will go to the skeletons shown in Friday the 31st. Honestly, ow. And honestly, I will actually do VHS Beyond. Have a good day, guys. Bye.